Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 12th day of July. Here we go. Okay, you are now in the middle of the 9 days, and for the next 8 or 9 days, we're going to be telling you laws about the actual day of Tisha B'Av. Here goes. On the day of Tisha B'Av, and some people even begin this on the afternoon before Tisha B'Av, we don't like to study regular parts of Torah because they bring a special kind of joy to the heart. And as mourners, on the day of Tisha B'Av and in the afternoon that precedes Tisha B'Av, we are in a state of sadness, so much so that we don't even want to enjoy the regular forms of Torah that bring a deep spiritual gladness to the heart. However, we don't want to be totally separated from connecting our minds to the presence of our Creator, and therefore we will learn certain parts of the Torah that are in the theme of the day. Now those would be any of the things that are basically about the sadness or about Tisha B'Av itself. So any laws about Tisha B'Av, that's totally appropriate to learn on the day of Tisha B'Av. Those are things that you need to know for the day. Secondly, if you want to learn a special Gemara in Maseches Gittin, on Daf Nun Hey, that's the 55th page, side B, in Maseches Gittin, there are about 3 full pages of Gemara stories that all have to do with the destruction of the temple, and those are certainly appropriate to study and get into and think about on the day of Tisha B'Av. Other things are the predictions in Yirmiyah that discuss, they foretold the destruction of our temple. There are books called The Story of Tisha B'Av, and there are all kinds of history works on Tisha B'Av itself written by Josephus, people of the sort who tell the history of Tisha B'Av, the Me'am Lois who collects all of the history of Tisha B'Av. All those kinds of things are perfectly appropriate to study, of course, on the day of Tisha B'Av. If you want to make your plans appropriately, in all the good big Jewish cities, there will be films, with movies showing in the shuls that are all in the theme of Tisha B'Av, things about not telling Lashon Hara, how to make ourselves better Jews. You should plan on watching those kinds of things. Not video games, not distracting movies that have nothing to do with Tisha B'Av, but things that keep you focused on why did this destruction happen and what can we do, hint, hint, to become better Jews so that it won't happen again. Things like becoming more friendly with each other, not telling Lashon Hara about each other, etc. You should spend the day wrapped up in learning those kinds of things. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.